Hey, welcome air signs. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. I'm just getting ready to do a fall and winter love prediction reading for air signs. So what I'll do is I'll do Libra first, then Gemini, and then Aquarius. And I'll put the timestamps down below in the description box so you guys can either hang out for the entire video, because this is related to the element of air for the zodiac signs, or you can just zoom ahead to your own zodiac sign reading. So either way, guys, I hope you really enjoy. Remember to comment what you think about your love reading, your love prediction. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and all of that good stuff. So I will be using the Romance Angel Oracle card deck that I've been shuffling relentlessly in the background. I'm also going to use the Crystal Visions Tarot card deck, as well as the Tattoo Tarot. Okay, so this should be a really interesting reading for you guys. And like I said before, I hope you enjoy. All right, so I'm going to start off with Libra. I'm just going to mark the time down here for Libra. I'll mark it down as 1:10. And then I'm going to pull you guys a Romance Angel. Ooh, interesting oracle card. So this says healing family issues. Okay, so your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This is a really deep card. You know, sometimes the example that parents set has like such a long lasting ripple effects through the rest of your life. So this could be a really good time for you guys to sit back and think, what am I still blaming my parents for, if at all? Got a very large plane flying overhead. Hold on. So, I mean, this could go so many different directions. Nobody's perfect as a parent. Nobody gives you a manual when you turn into a parent. Like, just so many things can happen, you know, and you have to try and remember, if you're having difficulty or struggling with a parental relationship, people do the best that they can with the skills that they are provided with and the circumstances that they are in at that time. And it's really unfortunate for a lot of children that they own a front row seat to carnage sometimes. Okay, so whatever it is that you could be holding against your parents, like whatever it is, it's time to find a way to forgive them so that you can provide yourself your own freedom. What's really interesting, what I just thought of, is that there are patterns that can be repeated, that can sometimes need to be released, okay? Like if you have a really toxic parent, you know, you might want to pursue somebody that is a toxic person that really reminds you. What psychologist was it that talked about the Oedipal and Oedipus? Is that correct, you guys? You know, where you pursue people with the traits of your parent, and that will include toxic traits. So if you're still hanging on to anything, forgiveness is going to be key in bringing in a successful love that doesn't resonate with toxicity that is sort of seeping through the parental bond. Okay, so that's really incredibly deep for you, Libra. Okay, so we have the unknown card. So right now it's like things could go any way that you want them to go. The Crystal Visions is the only deck that I have this card in, and it is so absolutely fascinating because a lot of people think that they're destined to make the same mistakes as their parents did. You could have perpetuated a cycle of whatever, you know, inherited some sort of not so fantastic trait, but that is not how life has to be. So your future is unknown, and in order to bring the future to light, you have to go back and heal your past. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here for you so far. There is something for you to pay attention to. You know, I can't even get into, everybody I talk to has some sort of horrifying memory, if not years from their childhood. So I really wish that everybody had a really nice, peaceful, loving family to grow up in. But unfortunately, that's not always the case. So you don't have to let the past predict the future. So let me pull a Tattoo Tarot, Ink, and Intuition. This is where you guys are being absolutely provided the strength. Okay, so this card shows the person absolutely dominating the character that usually is in the position of power. So you guys can rise up right now and take advantage of this timeline, this portal of healing that is opening for you right now. Use all of your strength. You know, it takes a lot of courage to forgive somebody that maybe doesn't deserve forgiveness, okay? You have to remember, forgiveness is for you, okay? Forgiveness is like taking poison, expecting the other person to be affected, okay? Or something like that. Very interesting cards. I'm going to pull one more Romance Angel Oracle card. So let's say that you found the strength to go through with that. I have to get over that which occurred when I didn't have the strength. I didn't have the availability. I couldn't leave. I was stuck in that situation. I was a witness to things that I didn't have any control over. You rise up, you find the strength within you to heal the past so that the crystal ball you can start envisioning your own future into. Let's pull another card. This is really beautiful. So you could really turn this around. You could really like metamorphosize and grow stronger from something that might have been beating you down for quite some time. So this is very powerful, where you started off with your family issues. And this is hard to look at, you know? Your love life is being affected. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So you could be locked in this historical dynamic, but by doing a little bit of deep soul work, you could end up really on a honeymoon very, very soon, Libra. Kind of a deep reading, but I'm not surprised because you guys are very, very deep. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm just going to move on to Gemini now. So take care. Bye. How's it going, Gemini? Okay, I'm just getting ready to do your fall and winter love prediction. I just wrapped up with Libra. I don't know if you guys stayed tuned for the whole reading, so I'll just give you a little quick update. I'm going to use the Romance Angel Oracle card deck, and then I'm going to bring in the Crystal Visions as well as the Tattoo Tarot that is sitting and behaving very nicely over here to the side. I've done a lot of readings today, so my voice is a little bit scratchy, but I'm okay. I'm going to push through. So let's pull you guys a Romance Angel Oracle card to see what could happen in your love life for the rest of the year. Okay. 3 cards came out. I'm going to take these all. Okay, so check this out. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. That's the passion card. So there is an incredible passion coming in for you. This is somebody that you could have been waiting for a really long time. Divine timing is in the works in your love life. And then it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you guys have a lot of romance angels like Cupid sort of circling you, really trying to help you out. They're giving you little reminders here that it's okay to open your heart again. It can be really difficult to, you know, have to block somebody out and recover from a breakup, you know, and then do you want to go out with somebody again? I'm actually seeing that you guys could be getting back together with somebody. I'm getting the words from my guides that are always with me to be very careful about a reconciliation, because it looks like there's somebody else coming in with this worth waiting for card, and they're going to bring out this sort of divine passion in you. Like this is something like really moving. It's kind of like that deep romance type of a thing where it's just so heaven sent. I see a really beautiful relationship, and I also see somebody coming back in from your past. I'm gonna pull a Crystal Visions card here. Hold on. So this is really interesting. Okay, so what I was seeing, because my guides always push me messages, right? It's like somebody sees you doing better from your past. You guys have withstood quite a bit here. You can see that this tower has got a couple chunks out of it, you know, took a couple hits, you know, figuratively speaking. And it's really incredible how people can fade back and then come back in again when you finally got your feet underneath you. You're repairing your heart. Don't let that person back in, okay? Because they're just attracted to your energy. They're going to scoop it all up for themselves like it's an ice cream sundae, and then they're going to disappear again, okay? So you really don't want to allow that person back in. It is safe for you to love, but it's going to be somebody completely different. And I'm just seeing all kinds of angel numbers again. I saw angel number 1111 and then 1122. So there's quite a bit of angelic support here. You guys are the only zodiac signs I pulled 3 angel romance cards for. So like they're really guiding you to, like, there's somebody that just wants to come back because, I don't know, are you doing better financially right now, Gemini? Like it's really not cool what I'm seeing, you know? It's like there's some sort of energy vampire. Do you know what I mean? They're just, oh, okay, well, you're shining bright again, so I'm gonna come bask in it and then suck all the life out of you, like that movie The Dark Crystal. So let me pull a Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition card quickly. We've got the Queen of Coins. So you are being strongly reminded to keep on a forward motion path. You've done way too much healing to have to succumb to somebody that didn't appreciate you for the gift that you are, you know, for the blessing that you are. And there is somebody coming in that will get you, will cherish you, will not take advantage of you, won't leave you in the lurch, won't break your heart. They're going to fill your life with passion and warmth and caring. They're going to make you feel safe. They're not going to make you feel off balance, you know, like this person that we're seeing from the past that just kept on, it's like almost like a battering ram, like giving you more than you can take, but because you're just so loving and a little bit of self-doubt there too, you just kept on accepting it for whatever reason because you love them, okay? But somebody is worth waiting for, and they're just about to come in. So keep yourself focused on the future. And if the past calls, don't answer because they've got nothing new to say. Okay, Gemini? I'm going to wrap it up. Take care. Bye. What's up, Aquarius? Okay, I'm just about to do your fall and winter love prediction reading. Okay, so I'm going to start off. I'll just give you a little recap. I did an intro at the beginning, but just in case you zipped ahead here, I'm going to pull a Romance Angel Oracle card, and then I'm going to bring in the Crystal Vision deck, and I also have the Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition. So let's see what could possibly happen in your love life, basically for the rest of the year, okay? Let me know what you think of the video down below in the comments, you guys. I really hope you enjoy. Remember to like, share, and subscribe as well. I'm actually being guided to start with a Tattoo Tarot Ink and Intuition, and this is sort of a rebellious move away from the last 11 readings that I just did. But Aquarius, you guys are super strong, okay? So I'm getting an impulse, actually, could be somebody that is watching, that they want to see a Tattoo Tarot card first. So let's have a look here. Wow. Okay, so this is a very challenging card. So when we see the Devil, it simply means that there is something obstructing you from being the most sort of holistic version of yourself available. This is like temptation might be overriding your sensibilities right now. There's something that you feel chained to. You can see this. Wow, challenging card to start off with, okay? So there could be something in your life that you're really struggling with right now. If you guys watch my other channel at all, it's called Oracle Rising. I just did a video recently, and it says on the thumbnail, say no to obsessive behavior. So there could be something actually that you're paying more attention to an actual thing in your life that needs to be resolved, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. Some sort of a unresolved trauma that is leading you to do things that maybe you're not too happy with for yourself. You know, maybe there's endless possibilities, but there could be some sort of an anger issue. There could be some sort of a consumption issue, you know, consuming too much of something, over exercising, not exercising. You know, I'm kind of getting like the 7 deadly sins, you know, it's like too much and it's distracting from where you really want to be. And it's like you guys are ultimately aware of it, but maybe feeling held captive the way that the devil is actually holding these two characters in the card captive. Okay, so let's pull a Romance Angel Oracle card. Wow, okay, so this is healing family issues. So this could be the thing that you're absolutely chained to. And I'm seeing that there is kind of in the sense that there's somebody in your family, might not necessarily be your parents, that could be a little bit intimidating for you. Whether they are, you know, how you perceive them to be more successful financially, or with a career, or with their love life, or their family. There could be somebody that is very dominating, holding you down, okay, and leading you to sort of behavior that you don't want to be participating in. But it could be like you just don't know how else to deal with it, and maybe you've had the conversations and it's getting you nowhere, and it's just making you feel worse, so that you go home and maybe do a little bit of that binge whatever so that you can forget about it. And there's a couple cards here, so I'll take them out. So this says temperance, you guys, and the 10 of Wands. So the beautiful news here is that this journey, whatever's going on here with this painful family issue, and it's like inflicting punishment on yourself here, just to make yourself feel better, because there's somebody in your family that right now, they're not making you feel good about yourself at all, okay? But there is going to be some sort of respite coming in. We have the 10 of Wands. It's like you're almost at the top of that hill where you can finally put down that heavy load. There should be some sort of a real resolution coming in for you. And then you can break the chains of that kind of really not very nice habit that we saw with the Devil card, okay? And Temperance is coming in, and it's like it's the dawn of a brand new day for you guys. The Temperance, she's sitting and she's very beautiful and loving, and this could be an indication of somebody that is coming in that can actually help heal you. You know, some people just know exactly how to see your pain, and this will be somebody that you would actually allow to see it. And this is so beautiful. What I'm getting here is they'll probably ask you about your pain and what triggers you, so that they know how to love you the right way. You know, they're not going to hold anything, any sort of habit, any sort of whatever like issue, that you are punishing yourself enough for this, from what I can see. But with the Temperance card, it's like basically this person is your angel, you know, and they want to what are they, is that counterbalance? And the need for this behavior here with the Devil card, you won't even need it anymore because you feel understood. You feel loved for yourself. You feel like refreshed, like that burden is being lifted. So that's really beautiful for you, Aquarius. I'm really happy to see that. And let me just pull. And this is going to be somebody that you can feel really alive with again. This is going to be like, it's going to such a feeling of gratitude. You know, it's going to ignite something within you that somebody finally gets you. And they will never look at anything that you did while you were in survival mode and hold that against you. They're just going to understand your pain and how to make it feel better. So that is so beautiful for you, Aquarius. And this is somebody you could live the rest of your life with, because not because you feel obligated to them, but because you feel worthy of love and you feel loved and just like you were made whole again. So I absolutely love these cards for you, Aquarius, and just getting past this family issue that has got you trapped in a sort of not so desirable situation right now. And don't worry, it's just about to come to an end, and you do have a healing angel as a romantic partner coming in, which is just beautiful. Bye, guys.